Well, look who's joining us today on the prowl for their forever family or families. We've got, I believe, Lonnie and Loki. Is that right?
Lonnie and Loki, two males who are brothers.
Also, Executive Director of Hospice Hearts, Kayla Johnson's here. Can't forget you, or volunteer Elaine Estes. And who am I holding?
You are holding a new baby that has yet to be named.
No name?
No name.
How old is she?
She's 3 to 4 months. We just picked her up from animal control. We don't know anything about her other than that she is sweet.
She's very sweet.
We love her, and we are on the hunt for a name. So
I see.
I'm going to encourage people to like our Facebook page, Hospice Hearts, and drop some name ideas.
I would assume you will have some people who have name ideas and perhaps some people who might want to take
adoption interest.
Yes. Adoption interest.
She needs a foster to adopt home because ideally she is groaning at the fire, and that's.
Do you not like the fire?
Oh, what's
or do you really like the fire? I can't
really like the fire.
Maybe that's an idea for a name.
But maybe it is.
Yes, she's looking for a foster to adopt home, and she's young. She's going to be okay with cats, dogs.
Do we know what breed or any guesses?
She's a pit mix.
Okay.
We don't know. She was a stray or brought in as a stray, and just look at that. Look at her look into your soul. Hi.
Those wrinkles.
And tell me about Lonnie and Loki.
Well, you know more. You might know more than I do.
Well,
they're also a mystery, though.
There's kind of a mystery. They came from Sibley. Originally, a lady found them, these two brothers, up a tree, and she took them in and took care of them. And she had so many pets she couldn't keep them, and so we just kind of worked it into our mission.
Yes.
As we have a chance to help others.
And they did live with dogs for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they would be comfortable with a dog in the home.
Yeah.
The dog, I'm assuming.
Depending on the dog.
Tell me about, before we get into how these adorable animals can be adopted, about the 3-3-3 rule that I was reading about when it comes to a family adopting a pet or bringing one into their home.
You and
yeah. Who wants to go first? Well, when you get any new pet, or especially a rescue pet, we don't really know what they've been through.
Sure.
We don't know the stories of her or them, or especially we usually end up with older pets, and often their owners have passed away. We don't get to know their stories. So 3 days, they're only barely getting to know you and barely getting to feel comfortable in your home. And you just got to give them time. We have some folks that they meanwhile they want to adopt, and rescue is a great idea, but you just need to be patient.
Yeah, sure.
3 weeks, they're finally, okay, we're getting to, catch on to your routine. This is where I sleep. This is where I eat. It's really important to give pets a schedule. It's good for you, and it's good for them. Even if it's for cats, cats like schedules too. Even if that means 4 a.m. running around. That's still on their schedule.
On their schedule, yes. Yeah. Cats tend to stick with their own schedules, don't they?
And a lot of dogs deal with separation anxiety, and sometimes it takes 3 months to even see. Finally, they're comfortable. Like, oh my gosh!
Don't freak out after 3 days if you've adopted a pet that it's just not going to work.
And we will help you. We want to give adopters and fosters pointers. We want to give them advice. We want the best for the pet and for the people. But if you're looking for something perfect in 12 hours or 24 hours, you're just not going to get a stuffed animal.
Thank you very much for the kisses. You had mentioned earlier that typically you end up with older animals, and that's really the mission.
Usually.
Right.
Yes.
That's usually the mission behind Hospice Hearts. For those who aren't familiar with what you guys do on a regular basis, talk about that.
Generally, after someone passes away, has to go into a nursing home, has an illness, they usually can't take their pets with them. So they come to us and they go into a foster home. They're not animals that would do well at a shelter environment, and they would often shut down. They've probably never been anywhere else other than a comfy home for 10 years, 11 years. We've taken in a 21-year-old cat before.
Well, I know there are people crawling through their televisions trying to get to these adorable animals to adopt them. What does that process look like here?
Go to hospiceheartsanimalrescue.org. Even if you don't see a pet on our Pet Finder page, fill out a cat adoption or a dog adoption application, and we can make a match. Not everybody gets on Pet Finder right away because we're still learning about them, because we didn't know much about them to begin with. Well,
I have no doubt that these three are going to be scooped right up, even if you don't have a name. That's right. Even if you don't have a name, you've been very, very good.
Yes, check out our Facebook page, Hospice Hearts on Facebook.
Thank you very much.
And she needs a name.
Okay. We will get you a name and a home.
what are names?
And thank you, ladies, for bringing us. Okay, hello. All right, we are going to send you to their Facebook page and their website at Hospice Hearts. If you'd like Lonnie or Loki or the puppy still to be named, just go to CILiving.tv.